Hey guys, I'm back and we are playing Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3. Doing the Master of Masteries, we're going to be checking out a base weapon from the launch. It is the last LMG that I need to cover. So we have checked out all the LMGs, including the DLC ones, up to this point at the very least. New ones, obviously not, because they haven't yet released. But anything that's been released LMG wise, I have Master of Mastered, streamed or whatever nonsense. So what am I talking about? I'm talking about the Holger 26 LMG. Master of Mastery is obviously planned for today. Camo grind completed, etc. And this has been my go-to LMG since completing it, I guess. It's probably like the most mobile and kind of like more AR hybrid than the others. So it becomes a little bit more manageable when I need to like run around the map a little bit. And still LMG esque as far as gameplay goes. So yeah, that's what we're going to be doing today. The Holger 26. Let's go ahead and see what is what. So you have 4 base camo challenges, 4 universal camos for you to unlock for all your other weaponry by leveling up and completing the challenges for this gun. Ghastly, get the gun to level 2, get 50 kills with the weapon, and you'll unlock this camo. Cobalt, Sands, get the gun to level 9, get 10 penetration kills with the weapon. Penetration kills are kills through like surfaces. What's up, Rond? So shoot through like walls or things like that, or the easy one for the penetration kills is shooting through like the chain link fence. You can see them in high rise, but even easier on scrapyard. Like if you go to that kind of like one of the like right side, one of the buildings on the side, there's a chain fence that kind of faces where the enemies sometimes spawn and come towards. If you shoot through that fence, those are usually wall penetration kills. The other easy like way to like maybe like farm this a little bit is on shipment when you shoot through the containers, when people are hiding behind the containers and stuff like that. Those usually will count as wall penetration kills. My usual advice is there are certain attachments that boost your penetration power, like ammunition types and stuff like that. That helps if need be. And also larger magazines also help. So when you do get a hit marker through a surface, you can just keep firing until you get that kill. So yeah, just 10 of those and you'll complete this challenge. Green fields, get the gun to level 14, and you need to get 10 operator kills with full attachments. So put 5 attachments on your gun, any 5 attachments, and once you've like maxed out the attachment set, go ahead and play with that gun, get some kills, and you should complete this challenge. It shouldn't be too hard. Probably want to put on 5 attachments, so should be pretty straightforward. Warbled, get the gun to level 20, get 10 double kills with the weapon. So yeah, double kills, 2 quick kills, 2 kills in quick succession. Obviously the small map mosh pit is increases the odds of multiple engagements and faster engagements. So getting those double kills will be a little quicker on that small map mosh pit shipment. Also, you know, if you can get that map, it's like a dream sent for a lot of challenges. As chaotic and nonsensical as it can be, it is very useful for challenges. So yeah, that's how you'd complete the base camo challenges. And once you do complete the base camo challenges, you will unlock the Gilded challenge for this weapon, which requires you to get 2 operator kills without releasing the trigger 10 times. So definitely this one you want to put on a larger magazine. Small map mosh pit again will be useful. Shoot, kill an enemy, don't release the trigger, just keep firing and try to like put that aim onto some other enemy quickly so you can kill them before you run out of ammo. And that is what you want to do. So fire at an enemy, eliminate them, don't release your trigger, just keep firing while you re-aim at someone else and try to eliminate them also. Complete the Gilded Camo grinder for this weapon and have 4 Gilded Camo Challenges completed with LMGs. And you will unlock the Forge challenge for this weapon, which requires you to get 25 operative kills while aiming down sights and strafing. So yeah, strafing is like kind of moving side to side, left or right. It is also moving forward and back, but at least when I did this challenge, forward and back seemed to like track funny. It didn't necessarily always track. They might have actually fixed that, because they have fixed a lot of their challenges. But if you are like seeing like it's not tracking some of them, it might be because it's not tracking the forward and back. So just strafe left and right, moving left or right while while aiming down sights and firing at an enemy. And those should all count without any issues. At least it did for me. So complete the Forge Challenge, Camo Challenge for this weapon. Have 36 Forge Camo Challenges completed. And you will unlock the Priceless Camo Challenge, which requires you to get 25 hip fire kills while moving. So build a hip fire build for the gun, put on the like laser attachments and all the other goodness, the several attachments that benefit hip fire. So utilize those, and then just fire while hip firing and moving around. So just anywhere you want to go, not necessarily like strafing anymore. So this one, forward and back, should definitely count as long as you're moving your feet in the game, and hip firing and getting them eliminations. This should count towards the challenge. Small map mosh pits always help for hip fire challenges, as you know, for a lot of challenges, small map mosh pits tend to help. But yeah, even so for hip fire. Also, like maybe you might want to throw on like a ride shield on your back or something, especially on like the small map mosh pits, because you are sort of just running around hip firing, especially if you're actively going for this challenge. It can help a little bit to keep you alive longer, but not necessary because it is an LMG, so you'll be blasting away a lot. But yeah, those are some tips that you can utilize for this particular challenge. And once you've completed the mastery grind for this weapon and you have 36 Priceless Camo Challenges completed, you will unlock Interstellar for it. So yeah, those are the Camo Challenges. That's what you need to do. This is the build I used for the Holger 26, or at least what I'm using at the moment. I think it's what I used for the Camo grind. I'm not totally sure. Honestly, it's been a while since I completed this one. But slate reflector for precision sight picture. RB Adel assault stock, gun kick control, firing aim stability at the cost of hip fire and tack stand spread, and sprint to fire speed. Morn 20 grip, flinch resistance, aiming idle sway, gun kick control, recoil control at the cost of aim walking speed. 5.56 armor piercing rounds, bullet penetration, vehicle damage. This is one of the attachments that are good for like the wall penetration kills, the penetration kills. Bruin heavy support grip, gun kick control, aiming idle sway, horizontal recoil, firing aim stability at the cost of aim down sight speed, and vertical recoil. So yeah, that's the build I used. I don't know if it's the meta build or anything like that. It's just what I use and it works for me. There are the stats for the gun in case you're interested. Movement speeds at 4.5 m-s, since my face cam's blocking that. All right, let's go ahead and jump right in. I do want to give you guys a heads up. There's a lot of free rewards to be earned this weekend and these next few days, especially with the launch of Warzone Mobile that actually already launched in India. So I actually downloaded it already. But I guess we'll talk about it more in the end, but you might want to look that stuff up. There is like, you know, the pre-order bundle for it, which, I mean, since it's a free app, as soon as you download it, if you go to the store, there'll be the bundle available to redeem in the Warzone mobile store. Then there's also viewership drops tonight. If you're watching the stream live or soon, shortly after, there are viewership drops for Warzone Mobile. So check YouTube and Twitch for, I think it'll be on both. So you can earn the drops in either. On top of that, CDL drops kicking off tonight. My tonight is when I say it. So there's those also. Plus, I believe the Day Zero Warzone event is going to kick off soon. So yeah, there's a ton of free stuff to be earned in the next several days. I'll definitely try to earn them. And also a lot of the Warzone Mobile stuff, it's like usable both in the main title and the Warzone Mobile. Like the pre-order like stuff, like I actually redeemed the bundle, but unfortunately that's not yet in the main title, but it is supposedly coming. So you can expect that to be coming soon.
Moving here.
Copy. Counter UAV. We're losing Charlie. We control 2 objectives.
Moving here.
Friendly cruise missile deployed. Enemy is taking Bravo. The enemy took Charlie. Securing objective Charlie. Counter UAV exiting the AO. We're taking Charlie. Objective Charlie secure. Hostile UAV in the area. We're taking Alpha. We've secured 2 objectives. Hostile bomb drone is active.
I was camping there for a little too long.
Securing objective Alpha. We're taking Alpha. Friendly mosquito deployed.
Moving here.
Friendly cruise missile approaching target.
Aye.
Enemy UAV active. We hold all objectives. Do not lose control. Objective Charlie is compromised. Get it back. Enemies taking Alpha. Securing objective Charlie. Destroy that target. You're halfway to mission complete. Objective Alpha. Get it back. Hostile mortar strike near your position. We're taking Charlie. Securing objective Charlie. Charlie secure. Compromise. Get it back. Securing objective Bravo. Objective Bravo secure. Hostile airstrike near your location. We control strong. Deploy. Copy that. UAV is on station. Enemy.
Moving here.
UAV is being fuel. RTB at this time. Destroy that target.
Moving here.
Enemy securing Charlie. Destroy that target. Hostile care package incoming. We're taking Alpha. Enemy taking Bravo. All objectives are under our control. Objective Bravo is compromised. Get it back. We're losing Charlie. The enemy took Charlie. We're taking Bravo. Standing by. Copy. UAV orbiting the AO. Recon is online. We control Bravo. We're losing Alpha. Hostile Shopakara incoming. We're taking Charlie. Objective Alpha is compromised. Alpha. Hostile bomb drone is active. The mission is complete. Good work.
Wait, what?
orbiting the AO. Recon is online. Friendly UAV on station. UAV is being refueled. RTB at this time. Counter UAV is returning to base. On the way.
Moving here.
Oh, really?
Our advanced UAV is online. Counter UAV. standing by. Copy. Counter UAV on station. Copy. UAV orbiting the AO. Recon is online. Counter UAV destroyed. The mission is half complete. Stay sharp. Friendly UAV online. Be advised, UAV is exiting the AO. Friendly UAV on station. Friendly UAV. Copy that. UAV is on station. UAV is being refueled. RTB at this time.
Enemy spotted.
Standing by. Copy that. UAV is on station.
I'm thinking I might do 2 Master Masteries. Finish this one off, which means finishing off the LMGs, and then the Gutter Knife will be the last of the secondaries. So I try to knock both of those out today. And then if there's time, we'll do like bonus section and complete the weekly challenges if need be. Either that or we'll do the weekly challenges tomorrow. Because, like I said, there's a lot of stuff, like freebie stuff and all. We'll probably check out one of the blueprints tomorrow. The viewership drop rewards for the Warzone mobile event, which will be a short stream, so that'll give us extra time for bonus section. There's actually a lot of stuff, man. Like I said, we'll also probably end up checking out that blueprint from this 40K event. Oh man, let me just adjust my pants a little bit. Getting right in. There'll be a few COD streams. Well, I suspect, I haven't checked, but there hasn't been a new major order in Helldivers. I'd presume something will come out soon. So we'll try to squeeze a Helldiver stream also. Sometime in between. Checking out all this COD garbage.
Team deathmatch. All operatives, you're clear to engage.
Mother.
We've lost the lead.
Covering your 6.
What on earth? I didn't even get a hit marker for that dude. Nah, that I didn't expect to get one.
Enemy operator.
Hostile UAV in the area. Moving here.
Nah, it's out of ammo. I should have reloaded. I would have had more ammo on me.
Mosquito is online.
What a battle this is.
Hostiles deployed.
Hey Slayer, how you doing, man? Gunner, good morning to you also. Yeah, I noticed you also bumped up your stream qualities. Huh, Gunner? You're at 1080 now?
Online.
You should see if you can push to 1080 60. For shooters and stuff, 60 FPS is sort of important. Yeah, I noticed yesterday. It was looking good.
Friendly Mosquito active.
But yeah, I'm pretty sure 1080 60 is an option on the PlayStation. And usually for faster moving games like COD and like stuff like that, you want to push for the 60. So yeah, it's dazing off.
Friendly care package on the way. The enemy holds the lead. Clock ticking. The enemy is gaining ground. Push him back. Friendly VTOL inbound.
I'm being too like campy on this. I'm not.
Friendly UAV on station.
I.
Hostile Mosquito is online. Friendly care package in the AO. Friendly Mosquito deployed.
These guys are camping that corner so hard.
Enemy UAV active. Friendly Mosquito active. Friendly cluster mine planted.
There's a teammate in there, man. Come on.
Friendly care package on the way. Hostile cluster mine detected.
These guys are playing like the biggest pussies on the planet. I can't believe they're winning.
30 seconds remain. Mission failed. Return to base.
Yeah, I'm glad you did bump it up. It does help. I think having like the better quality stuff, especially when you can like if your internet can handle it and stuff like that. It's a good way to bump it up. If you're still there, Gunner, though, but I would definitely check on your streams, though. Like, there seem to be sometimes audio, like the audio is not syncing up with the video properly. I don't know about yesterday because I wasn't there long enough. But the few times I've stopped, the audio does seem to be out of sync sometimes. I'm not sure what would cause that, though. It's happened to me also before, but I don't know what caused it.
Team deathmatch. Engage and destroy the enemy. We have taken the lead.
Moving here.
We have taken the lead.
Moving here.
Friendly UAV online. The enemy's taken the lead. UAV ready. You're halfway to mission complete. Finish it.
Copy. UAV orbiting the AO. Recon is online.
Dude, how, man? How are you so useless? You fucking trash teammate, man. This fucker was sitting here, man. He didn't see the guy come through.
UAV is exiting the AO. Counter UAV being fuel. RTB at this time. Copy that. UAV
Mission time is half over. Main UAV standing by.
solid copy. Counter UAV is flagging enemy recon.
Moving here. Taking effective fire.
Be advised, UAV is exiting the AO.
Hostiles deploy the mosquito.
What are you doing, you fucking trash can teammate, dude? Fucking shit stains we got as teammates, man.
Counter UAV exiting the AO.
We lost the lead. Hostile UAV in the area. We've secured it. Good work.
They can't hear me, honestly. It's just something I say out loud to myself here. Like, I mute up chat, so they can't hear. But sometimes I feel like I shouldn't mute up chat. I should just call it to their faces, man. You dumbasses, dude. I just don't want to, like, be rude to them and all, so I just keep it muted. I know you don't really care about like those viewership stuff, but tonight, or at least in the next few hours, like I think in maybe 6 hours from now, there's gonna be a YouTube and Twitch stream on Call of Duty Warzone Mobile. Look for that either on YouTube or Twitch. Yeah, and if you have your Activision accounts linked up, there's a really, really nice operator skin and blueprint for viewership drops. I'd probably recommend watching it on Twitch because it's easier to track the drops on that. But yeah, a really nice longbow, I think, blueprint, and the operator skin looks really cool. And it'll be usable on both, like Warzone Mobile and the main title, like multiplayer and regular Warzone. I know you're into like cool looking operators stuff and all, and this one definitely looks like one of the cooler looking operators as far as free items go and all. Oh, you saw that? Nice, okay. Plus, if you actually download Warzone Mobile and then go to the store section in the mobile app, there's a really nice Ghost operator skin, M4 skin, and X12. But at the moment, that's tied to Warzone Mobile only, but they've said that'll also be, like once you redeem it, it'll be part of your collection, and it should be part of the main title. You will see it, they will bring it to the main title. So there's a lot of like free items that you could get for yourself, like good stuff. Like the Ghost skin, I think you'll also like. So it might be worth it. It might be worth it to just, if nothing else, download the app and just redeem the free bundle in the store. But yeah, you have to go to the store section of the Warzone Mobile and redeem it.
Grab the tag.
Otherwise it won't put it in your inventory.
Copy. UAV orbiting the AO. Recon is online.
Moving here.
I'm getting lit up.
Be advised, UAV is exiting the AO. Copy. Counter UAV.
Hostile mosquito is online. Confirmed. Confirmed that one.
Counter UAV is being a fuel. RTB at this time.
I didn't get the VTOL, I didn't have enough for it.
Moving here.
Oh, I backed up, man. Dude, this guy on top, man. Just fucking kill him.
Secure. Kill confirmed. Kill confirmed.
I don't know. Back in the day, Ghost Recon, Advanced Warfighter, whatever.
Standing by. Counter UAV. Confirm that one.
Like, if you shot a person's dead body like I did. Are you kidding, man? They would feel the rumble.
Running interference.
The mission is half complete. Stay sharp.
Dude, I really don't like how you can't call the UAV when you want to. That like really throws me off when I'm trying to call.
Mission time is half complete. Secure the
Be advised, UAV
confirmed.
got it.
Oh fuck, there's a teammate.
Hostiles deploy the mosquito.
Counter UAV is being refueled. RTB at this time.
Hostile mosquito. Hostiles deploy the mosquito.
I got your six. Throwing something.
Hostiles launched a cruise missile. Hostile mosquito is online. Hostile mortar strike near your position. Mastermind detected.
5
Oh, fuck, man. Because I called the UAV, he wouldn't mantle.
UAV is being refueled. RTB at this time.
Moving here.
One minute remaining. Friendly UAV on station.
I dazed off.
Seconds remain. Enjoy the mosquito. Mission failed. Return to base.
Oh, has it? Yeah, free for all. I know the mics get hot. Yeah, back in the day in Ghost Recon, if you like killed someone and then you shot their dead body, like if you had your rumble on and all, like as a dead person, you'd feel it rumbling and it would actually prevent you from respawning. So you couldn't get the quick respawn. So you could like, if you had an LMG, you could just sit there shooting their dead body and they just can't respawn. They just have to take it. It's fucking so toxic, dude. I used to sometimes do that as like a tactical thing. Like if the player's doing too well and I kill them, I would just keep shooting their body so they can't respawn. Like not necessarily as a disrespect. It was just like a tactical thing for me. Sometimes I'm like, nah, man, I'm not letting you respawn, dude. You're slaying out too hard. I knew it, man. Teammates flipped, man, and I couldn't watch both sides, and I knew they were coming.
Tag secure. Kill confirmed. Deployed online. UAV ready to deploy.
I shouldn't have gone for the tag.
Nice one.
Be advised, UAV.
Hostiles deploy a mosquito. Deployed.
What is she throwing? Is it teammate that's fucking throwing these smokes, man?
Copy. Counter UAV unsafe.
The enemy is gaining ground. Push them back.
Be advised.
Confirm that one.
Counter UAV exiting AO.
Moving here.
UAV ready.
Closer here. Be advised. UAV counter UAV destroyed.
Confirmed.
Copy. Feeling good.
Enemy holds the lead. Clock ticking. Friendly mosquito deployed.
How do we lose still, man? Fuck, no. What is this guy doing? Oh, that's that tactical pet thing.
Mission compromised. We failed.
Look at all these. Yeah, I can see that. I can see shootouts being a good map for free for all, actually. Yeah, I could. It probably is. I don't play free for all enough, but it does feel like the layout is good. It is a good layout. I was gonna say like Das House and all that, but then I read free for all. It's like, oh yeah, free for all shootouts makes a lot of sense. Das House and all would be a little too like linear, like lines. Whereas at least Shoothouse has some like variations, so you can kind of spawn in to different areas, making it a little bit more viable for it. Nuketown would have been a good free-for-all map also, I presume. Out of the small maps.
Team deathmatch. Eliminate all threats.
God, man. Good. Fucking teammates suck, man. I shouldn't have challenged that. God, teammates are real trash. They're real trash. Yeah, that's what I thought. With the Dal sauce. Cold was a good game. Oh, that team, man. The teams these last couple of games have been absolute shit, dude.
Hostile spotted.
Securing objective Bravo.
This idiot keeps jumping around and just not hitting nothing, dude.
Hostile cluster mine detected. Bravo.
Loading fresh
Securing
mag.
objective Alpha.
Throwing
Hostile UAV in the area. objective Bravo. We're taking Bravo.
Oh, no, what a shit spawn that was.
Securing objective Alpha. We're getting hit hard. The enemy holds 2 objectives. Secure those positions. Securing objective Bravo. Be advised, UAV is exiting the Mission failed. Return to base.
Holger 26. Played with. Enjoyed. Yeah, Camo Grind completed, obviously. Master Masteries completed now. Officially LMGs done and dusted as far as the base weapons go, and the DLC up to this point in time. We have checked out all the weapons and done the Master Masteries for that category at least. I do like the Holger 26, and after this stream, I'm definitely thinking I'll probably stick with it. But I have been debating maybe I should give the Bruin a chance, because it's a little slower, but I think it might be a tad bit more hard hitting. But man, the maneuverability of this weapon, it's as far as without aftermarket parts and stuff like that, as far as an LMG build goes, this is pretty nice, because it's that fine balance of like a solid LMG, but close enough maneuverability to an AR where you're like not like completely locked into place. So yeah, definitely been my favorite LMG up to this point, and probably still is. Like I said, for a bit I've been feeling like it might be a little too weak as far as damage output goes, but after this stream I sort of started thinking that like, nah, still good, still a solid LMG, and really having that extra mobility that you get from this particular weapon makes a world of difference in kind of like these arcade shooters and all, and also the way a lot of these maps are, where you do sort of want to be repositioning often enough and you're not necessarily holding down. Especially the way spawns work in this game, there is no real opportunity to lock down and just proper LMG gameplay. I feel you're constantly forced to be moving around, right? Like in realistic like way of handling an LMG is you build it heavy, but you hold down the spot, right? You hold down the spot. But just the way spawns are so trash in this game, like they'll spawn all over the place, behind you and around you and all. Can't really rely on that. And I mean, for the most part, a lot of the modes make sense. Yeah, like, you know, if you're playing TD-Lip, especially when teammates are pushing into their side as much as they do sometimes, right? But you can't even enjoy like a good like LMG domination game, right? Where you like take the 2 flags and then just hold it. And then just kind of like camp, and like, yeah, it sounds awful, like, oh, you want to just camp and all, but that is the whole point of LMG gameplay. You're not supposed to be building these guns for like running around with. You're not supposed to be a run and gunner with an LMG. You know, I mean, you can be, but like the whole point is, if you are doing that too excessively, people with other weapon types should be able to punish you, because you're going to get caught with the sprint out times and all. The whole point of traditional LMG gameplay is to hold down spots and stuff like that. I think a lot of people I think a lot of noobs, they gravitate to an LMG because of the larger magazine. So they kind of, it's more forgiving, right? Even if you miss a ton of shots, you still have tons of ammo that you can just keep firing and eventually get the kill, right? But that's just not technically what the LMG is meant to be used as. But that being said, though, the way spawns work and sort of you're forced into that style of gameplay where you are sort of needing to run and gun a little bit more so with the LMGs. The Holger 26 sort of plays that role pretty nicely. So if you are looking for that kind of larger magazine, kind of run and gun gameplay, but yeah, the Holger's, this particular Holger 26 is good. It's good. And you have to, I mean, I think even traditional LMG gameplay, you're still going to want to often enough reposition, because if you hold down a spot too long, people will come after you, right? So just having something that can be effective while you're moving around also, there's value to that, right? So yeah, Holger 26, I highly recommend it as far as the LMGs go. Yeah, checked out and played with. We will probably do a second Master Masteries. I'll start a second stream and we'll do the melee weapon. And I was expecting to make a lot more progress on this event, but because I guess I didn't apply double XP token, it's going a little slower than I thought it would. How much more do I need? 40,000? No, 48,000. Okay, maybe we'll get it. I don't need to put double XP on the melee weapon, but we might have to do some of the weekly challenges to complete that event. Yeah, I'm not going to repeat this during the melee stream, but I mentioned this in the beginning and I'm mentioning it now. There are a ton of free rewards going on this weekend. You're definitely going to want to take part in some of these things and get them freebie items. And it's not crappy freebie items like XP tokens and calling cards and emblems only. There's that nonsense, but there's also really good operator skins and blueprints to be redeemed also. So as far as COD Warzone Mobile goes, there is a live stream event kicking off. I think it's supposed to start at 10 past 9 or 9:30. So I don't know what time. Look it up. But in the next few hours, it's going to kick off, and it's going to be like a 36-hour live stream. And I believe it's going to be streaming on YouTube and Twitch. And there are viewership drops tied to that. So if you have either one or both connected, make sure you go ahead and watch that stuff to earn your viewership drops. They haven't been particularly clear how much you have to watch, and if there are certain rewards tied to YouTube and certain rewards tied to Twitch only. I don't know exactly the exact details behind the viewership drop rewards. Usually it's the same rewards. You pick whichever platform you prefer and watch and for the X number of time, and you'll earn everything, right? So I'd probably recommend Twitch, honestly, because at least you can track that stuff. But again, I don't know. Maybe there might be some special viewership drops on YouTube also. I have no clue. So look that stuff up. And that particularly, at least what I know of as far as the rewards go, is there's a really nice operator Kong skin or whatever, that Kong operator, I think, or whatever. I don't know what his name is. But there's a really nice operator skin for that. A really nice blueprint, and I think a charm or something like that. So for that stream, there's that. Then if you download Warzone Mobile on your mobile phone, obviously, or whatever your mobile platform, or whatever the hell, wherever you download it, I don't know. On the iPad and stuff, you can also download it, right? If you log into that and tab over to the shop section, there's the preload reward, I guess, or whatever, pre-order reward, I guess, or whatever. So you have to go into the Warzone mobile app, tab over to the shop section, and just search under, I think it's the days, it was listed under the day zero section of the shop or whatever. There's a free bundle there. Ghost Operator skin, 2 weapon blueprints, and some other stuff also. The 2 weapon blueprints were for the M4 and the X12. So M4 assault rifle and X12 handgun. Both Modern Warfare 2 weapons. And like I said, Ghost Operator skin. I've already redeemed that bundle, but it's not yet in the main title. But it should be coming. As far as the announcements go, that stuff is coming to the main title. So if you redeem it on the mobile, it should be tied to your account. So when they do add it to the main title, that'll already be in your inventory. And I'm presuming that applies for both the blueprints and the operator skin, right? And definitely the viewership drops also for the live stream. That's for both, according to them. Like I said, Kong operator skin and I think longbow sniper rifle blueprint and stuff like that. On top of that, there's the Day Zero event, which I think is a community event. So as far as that goes, as far as the community progresses through that event, there will be rewards to be earned. That again, you need to go to the mobile app store section and redeem. So you do need to redeem it when they become available. But that also will be tied to both accounts, both main title and mobile title. And then on top of all of that, there is the CDL viewership drops for Major 2, which for the most part are small items throughout the week, but the final day has a blueprint. So there'll be a blueprint tied to that also. And that you specifically need to watch the CDL live during the live events over the next few days on YouTube. It won't be on Twitch. So the CDL you have to watch on YouTube. The Warzone Mobile live event, I think, look it up, like I said, do your own research. I think that's on Twitch and YouTube, so it'll be on both. So yeah, just don't get that stuff confused. CDL, YouTube only, and you have to have your accounts linked up. Mobile, I think, on both platforms. So yeah, tons of shit to be earned. Not to mention the event rewards, this Day Zero event's going to kick off and stuff like that. So yeah, you might want to make sure you go. There's also daily login rewards on the mobile app, but I don't know how much of that stuff carries over to the main title versus what's tied to the mobile. There is a blueprint and there's an operator skin and XP tokens and stuff like that. So there's daily login, so much stuff, so much freebies actually coming to us thanks to this launch of Warzone Mobile and the CDL and all that goodness. So yeah, just be aware of all of that goodness. I've given you heads up. If you're watching this in the archives, it might be too late. So apologies. But if you watch this now, I've given you heads up. And as far as rewards go, if I do earn them and they are usable in the main title, the multiplayer, maybe we'll check it out in a stream in the coming days. So we'll do swag bag streams and stuff like that, whatever, and the league loot streams for the league rewards and all that, provided I earn them, which I'll try to. Anyway, that's it for now. Hope you guys enjoyed. Check out old streams if you haven't already. I did play Warzone Mobile. I played there's 2 games you have to play that are kind of tutorial matches. It looks really good, but I'm not super into mobile gameplay. It kind of made me a little wheezy. I felt a little sick looking at that small screen trying to control it. I think you can plug in a controller to it. If that's the case, if you can plug in a controller, then it'd be better. But trying to control it on the phone and looking at this mini screen while doing that nonsense, it got me a little I think maybe once I can play 1 game a day or something, but trying to push beyond that might not be my scene. But look good. Visually it looked good. So yeah, Warzone Mobile launch imminent if in your region, if it's not already launched. It's already launched in India. It launched midnight. Yeah, this today's whatever. Anyway, take care. Bye. Yeah, Holger 26 was fun. Warzone Mobile seems interesting. Lots of free goodies is always nice.